Chillville. Spring is springing and the birds are singing. Now we all need a change of scenery every now and then, right? Well, word around town is people are hitting the road to take a break from that city life. Guess what? We had the perfect soundtrack for that, and it's coming up right now. Come on, it's 2023. Yeah, the road trip, baby.
Hello everybody, we are here and we are going to be playing Where's Vampire Survivors? Does it not show? I love having to check my own stream. Okay, it is playing. Yay! Awesome! We are gonna play some Vampire Survivors again today. And the gimmick for today is I am going to be playing around, and then my lovely sister, Arya, is going to take over every single time I die. So I die, she does a run, and she'll complete it all the way. I'm gonna play a run and do my best to do anything. Alright, I'm gonna start this one off. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to go through every single character. So I'm gonna start with Antonio, and then I'm gonna move my way down and play every single character every time I die. We're trying to also complete the check marks on the side, so even though I finally got into the library, we're gonna be going to the Mad Forest again. So, here we go. Oh, and we unlocked the map! Pichon. That was the one we said we needed.
They're level 6 or 7. Because we need to get that thing.
Level 7. Alright. I see clovers. Should I go for the clovers? Get some extra luck up already?
There's spinach to your right as well.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna grab the fire wand.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
I mean, it would be like the same thing. It's just luck versus...
I want more luck. I'm feeling lucky.
Is that sure? It does take you a bit, so I would just cover around anything. Like cross.
I didn't pick cross.
Is your level clover?
Well, this might not be a clover item.
No, it is.
canola.
Yeah. And garlic.
No, I am doing craziness. I'm doing my own thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it. Oh, I didn't want to eat that. Oh well, that's okay. Look at them come for me. You know what'll be great? When I walk back, I'll have all this XP to pick up. Oh, it's straight down for me. This one's straight down.
When you open the map, it shows you based on the wall.
How do I open the map?
Escape.
I'm so close. Look how close I am.
It's the same thing as like opening the
Okay, should I get the clover from here and the clovers from here?
Sure.
The luck run.
Just
Only
only look.
luck.
Trophy.
I can live with just luck. Yes, I can. How else am I supposed to survive on the internet without luck?
If you get... Yeah, it's like that.
I found it. Get.
Just totally discard.
Should I go for the other one?
Sure.
Let's go.
I would grab all that experience with you.
I don't need it. I'm a strong, independent whip user who needs no man. I need to... So for anybody who's watching the VOD, I have a VTuber model in commission, and I'm so pumped for it. And today was the first day I got an update sketch. And I'm so excited. I am super excited for it. It looks so good, and I want to look at it and see, because I gave a original drawing, and I haven't drawn anime in forever, like legitimately. It's probably been like 3-4 years since I drew anime. I've been kind of focusing on my own art style, which will be fun because we'll be doing a live stream featuring doing art and painting eventually, once I learn how to do it, so that I can do my homework on stream with you guys. Won't that be fun? I'm gonna have to cover up any biddies if there's biddies, but that's okay. But so I want to go and I want to look at it to see how I can do it to make mine better. Because I feel like I was so close, but yet so far from it looking right. And I'm excited to, like, dissect it. Yeah, I need the hollow heart, not the Pumarola.
Not
Pumarola is garlic.
Where do you have to get to 7 so we can unlock it?
Yes.
Um,
Shake it, duplicator, cross. Or Pichon to level Pichon. We're doing also we're doing unlock runs, which is a lot of fun.
You can upgrade the holy water.
I can?
Yes.
What do I need to unlock holy water?
A trapdoor upgrades your holy water.
The Santa water?
Because we found out that pentagram could be upgraded from the ground, and we had it. We haven't done the combo, so it didn't show it. We got it. And then you already have cool.
Connor's saying I should make the my VTubers assets bigger.
Great assets.
Assets. I don't think I need to make them bigger.
It's fine how they're big.
John. I like the mess it makes on screen, if I may be honest. My only problem is I genuinely don't dish out. Well, it's because I was going for the clovers. I know it's because I was going for the clovers. I don't dish out quite enough damage. There's a chest to me. Oh. And there's one right there. Let's go.
Hollow heart. So it's you.
Cross. Is there milk so that I can upgrade a bone? Oh, hollow heart.
Oh, you want to have a big bone?
I mean, 3B!
Ooh, nice. Bone, Mortasio, Chaos, Malachite, reach level 80, and then you get the Anna Mortasio.
Oh, I did that.
Bone 2, the Anima.
I'm just saying I got him to level 80.
Did you get
The chaos thing? What chaos thing?
Malachite?
I don't know if I picked it up or not. That was like, it was like the end of my run.
Did your bone upgrade?
I don't know.
It probably did. The green malachite looks like an emerald.
Did you know the whole theme for this game is the vampire like took over the world and unleashed monsters amongst humans?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is he just asleep on every level?
Yeah.
Just taking a nap every one?
Yeah. It's nap time.
Nap there's Hollow Heart, there's Pumarola, there's...
I'm debating whether I should go for Pumarola or not for that regen. Well, it's like... Okay, so this guy doesn't do well with garlic.
No.
Certain characters don't do very well with garlic, and I'm far enough in where garlic is not very much a good call for me to make anymore. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So, he has an increased AoE
Why would that be bad with garlic?
because he's better with physical, non-projectile, and all that sort of stuff, which is not garlic. I'm gonna die here anyways, because I can't make it out.
Just run through the flowers.
Made it. Oh, I killed a flower. Oh, I didn't realize it was that time. Should I get axe?
Sure.
Five! Give me pichon! Sounds so weird to say. I did get
You
pichon!
got one. You got 2 sand rotters.
I kinda needed sand water.
Yeah.
Pichon's level 5. I have a level 5 clover. Level 6 whip. And a level 3 sand water. So at this moment, it's more so up to me for not be stupid.
Which you keep walking out of your little bubble that you've made and cleared away of stuff to go into danger. A checkpoint.
Pichon!
If you can at least. Then.
Pichon's level 7 now.
Oh, okay. Then just focus on one.
Trying to get to that chest.
See if you wait, you could upgrade your sand and watering all
No, you can't do that with the pre-drop chest. You have to drop a new chest.
afterwards.
Yeah, I tested that.
Okay. I think sometimes it just doesn't do it for you. Can you stop going forward
No,
and dying?
no. I can't just stay in the bubble.
Stay in your bubble.
I'm not staying in my bubble. I don't learn anything new if I stay in the bubble.
Oh, okay, because you just die instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken? Time freaks. Clover. Snack that up. No, if I move up, I'm gonna be stuck.
Not in there, but away from guys that are at your toes.
I got the upgraded whip. Or I'm ready to
You're
upgrade.
about to, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay by the back of that. Stay in your puddle.
No, I don't want to stay in my puddles. Die. Uh-oh. Don't push werewolves into me, that's rude. Oh yeah, Bloody Terror saps health. Regen these nuts. Okay. Safety bubble's gone there now. There's a safety bubble. It's bad to say I'm very surprised I'm currently alive.
No, it's not. You haven't lived your toes.
Santa water. There's a chest down that way. I don't want werewolves licking my toes. It's from all my luck.
There you go.
Hey!
Upgraded water.
Upgrade water. What's it called? La bola. La bola. It says the la bola.
Yeah, they like La Bola. Like that.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
No. You're lying.
Sounded.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you.
Yes, you would.
Like you're trying to roll it?
I am trying to roll it.
When you say bola, bolas is balls. Las bolas is balls. Just so you know.
Perfect.
Just so you know. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, the ball. That's what I got, balls.
I do have balls. For being alive. Can I go this way?
You can go down so.
Our friends are studying for a trivia night tonight, and here we are. I actually really like a tractor. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, you got big balls.
Oh, slip. Candelabra. Perfect. I love frickin' candelabra.
Oh, you can do crown and pentagram.
Should I get pentagram first then?
Sure. Nice.
My luck's super high. 3B!
You keep getting lucky, even if I had like max.
Because
luck,
I have 5
No,
clovers.
even when I had 5 clovers, it didn't do anything. It was rude.
It's calling to me today.
You got the cross upgraded.
Yeah!
Because you have a track roll, you'll be able to put clovers. So, I guess pentagram holy water is a good one. Pentagram holy water cross. It's a cross. Luck.
You need a shit ton of luck though. Like, I have like plus 60 luck. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time.
Axe is upgraded all the way.
Sweet.
Only downside, every time you upgrade pentagrams, plus go. Activate.
I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't have anything for Pichon.
No, you don't. You wouldn't have to. So you can choose another thing if you want.
Let's just grab spinach. That way I can kind of start getting items I want to pop up. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, no XP from that one. That's okay. I'll move over here where I do have XP to grab. Mommies. 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 They look dirty. I think they need a bath, Izzy. Okay, crown's been upgraded. I'll level up faster. Okay. If I was a sin, what sin would I be? Yes. Sloth!
But apparently it doesn't mean what I think it means, so we'll learn that once we're on the week of sloth. This was a pride week. Started.
For the gays?
No. Apparently pride is like the worst sin. Because
I heard that before.
it's sort of like you can put yourself and be like, I don't need God, so I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. I am. I just get, I don't even know why though. Hey! Boo. I think it's my medicine though.
Did you know there used to be a secret eighth sin?
What was it?
Do you want to guess what the eighth sin is? You're not gonna like the answer. Just
I left. Oh. Napping? Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. What?
So you still had vainglory was being vain.
Okay. Is it revenge?
No. Sadness.
Sadness was one?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. But then I guess at some point they were like, yeah, you can be sad, I guess.
As long as you're loyal.
As long as you're...
Because you have the right to mourn.
Yeah. It wasn't even necessarily that. It was because a lot of, like, months began to, like... They were sad that they weren't dead yet. So they would live as close to being a corpse as they could. Where they'd, like, barely eat, all that stuff.
The fuck?
Yeah. Live as close to perfection.
That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not. There'd be these one monks, though. So a lot of monks, they would, like, seclude themselves, right? That's part of what they would do. In their penance.
Mm-hmm.
The, like, removal from worldly goods and stuff. So usually you would go to the desert.
Okay.
Jesus went to the desert. Saint Anthony went to the desert. Lots of people go to the desert. But sometimes you live in a city, a thriving metropolis, but you're still a monk, and you still have a monk order there. But you can't really, like, seclude yourself like you would think you would. So you want to know what they did?
What?
They built a tower, like a little pillar, and they just stood on top of the pillar, and that's how they secluded themselves.
Like the Tower of Babel?
No, like a person tall tower. A little, like, pillar. Like a Roman pillar. That supports a house. they just stand on these pillars. So that people.
I'm gonna stand here, so you can't talk to me.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be like above your head, so you don't know I'm here, so I can live in solitude.
Dude, that's the whole concept of like having a hiding spot like above somebody because they don't look up.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna look these up. Monks on pillars. Monks on pillars. This was gonna be my topic of discussion at the trivia. Because they're so funny. The teacher was literally like, these are my favorite types of monks.
Oh, I upgraded the pentagram.
Yay! Yippee! Gorgeous.
Oh, every single time it procs, it generates extra gems and collects it all. Did he see all of them?
Yeah. So it straight up is just if you can get this to work, you'll be set for experience for this game.
But it's hard to get it set up because normally I'm like. I created everything but the phone. What the fuck?
They just stay on pillars. I like these photos.
How tall? Why?
I don't know how tall the pillars are.
Life is short. Talk to people.
No. There are still orders of monks that enter a vow of silence and never speak. There's a documentary she told us about, which is 3 hours, and it is all silence.
I would get so bored.
She's like, I got a headache while I was watching. It was really cool.
You're a professor. Got a headache from it.
From watching a
Oh, I need to go
documentary.
somewhere with a lot of things.
Oh wait, open the map open.
I. Too late.
Can we go to the question mark? Up in the right corner.
Sure, we can try.
Oh, let's go to the top.
We can try. This thing. We're gonna go try and open the coffin. I got caught. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat whatever's in the coffin. It's a bad time for that to proc, but oh well. For what? It's not a goose chase. I'm just going. I notice. Thank you.
The purple ones are crazy. The purple ones?
I got 5,000 monies.
Oh, nice.
It is. I have like 5 minutes to get there.
I think
I
you've
can
been going
try.
in the bottom left the whole time.
I have been. I'm not even like gonna like lie. I have been because that's where all the clovers were.
I know. They're always down there.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would die a lot soon, like right away.
That's the. I don't think it really matters.
Money though.
5.
5. Probably. All money.
Oh,
Sweet. Thank you, game.
just gave you 1,000.
It changed the direction slightly.
You might be getting in the right height.
Can't deny I'm doing a very good job dodging all these.
You've got 15,000.
Whoops.
It's everything. I just focus on it.
I can do it.
I think it's too far away.
I'm trying. I'm cutting through these guys like butter. I can do it.
It's still too far.
I can try.
You would need to be able to walk for 20 minutes at this point. Because you walk 20 minutes one direction. You'd be able to walk 20 minutes back the other.
I've been slowly heading back. Not very fast, but I have been. The actual 8th is in doubt.
Also, apparently, because you have like the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Aeneid. Iliad, Odyssey is Greek, Aeneid is Roman. Like stories about the gods and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they're like, hey, technically, because you're bogging into God, all other gods are demons. I'm like,
No.
okay. Weird.
I want to see what this does to all these blue
Me
bats.
too. That's a level 82, man. Level 82. So this dude decided to make, you got a loaf of fire up there.
I want the fire loaf. Let me through. I got it.
And so he made his own, like, story with, like, vices versus virtues type thing. Apparently it's really, really, really messed up and boring.
Like, what degree of messed up?
Very detailed accounts of how the virtues killed the vices.
I clicked M for that. Look how close I am, though.
8 minutes? I don't really get it.
Ah, not now, at least. Because I really, like, can't move.
Yeah.
Even then, I have to move a little bit because, like,
Try to get to your thing.
even that's not killing these fast enough, though.
You're level 99.
Think I can get to 100?
Six. Oh yeah, you can get to 100. It's a chicken. One chicken. One chicken.
Chicken. I took the chicken.
Because your health is up because of Hollow Heart. So what you think would do a lot of like healing from the chicken won't.
Citron to level 7. Evolve the Santa Water. And evolve the Pentagram. Bum bum. Alright, I technically died.
Oh yeah, it's all you. Thanks. Sorry. I'm gonna look at what else needs to be done.
Okay.
Be back. I'm also gonna make sure we have. Curse. Alright, I'm gonna focus on temporary cooldowns. Weapon cooldowns reduce levels. Considers every 5 levels. I might do then. Every 5 levels.
Who are you gonna go for?
I'm thinking. My goal, I'm gonna try and get to either unlock the coffin to upgrade people, or you have to survive 20 minutes with at least 10% curse. Is this one?
Okay.
But he always has 10% curse, so I'm like, Otherwise, these ones are just like, you know, those things. There's these you can do one at a time.
Yeah, I almost did one of those earlier.
Because now we got like this. So it's just growth, curse, and revival.
Yeah.
I'll do him in the mad forms. Oh yeah, because we have to survive in the dairy plant next time.
Yeah.
Hyper? No, not hyper today. Oh, it's not this. Sadly, I will go the same strategy as you. Because he starts with cross. And so that gets you a lot really quickly. So, there's that.
Valid. I was looking at the model. So the only thing
That's
that
like-
I really did mess up on
Was the eyes.
eyes and the hair texture.
I guess we could do that. Yeah, you had issues with hair texture.
I always have issues. Honestly, I think if I just got the eyes right, I would have been more okay with it.
Mhm.
You know?
No, eyes are the windows to the souls, you know.
They are. Is there a sin for that?
Is there a sin for that? What, getting the eyes wrong? I don't think so. Have you seen medieval artistry? They do stuff and then
My
they
favorite
just
is the
label it.
oyster.
The oyster is a great one.
Should we do the bibble? Go Jesus run. Get all the Jesus related things.
All the holy items.
All the holy items, yes.
Santa water.
I feel like that could be fun. Oh, you already have Rune Chaser.
Yeah, Rune Chaser is that or like Laurel.
You got it. Are we eating at trivia tonight?
We can, yeah. I'm fine with that.
Or are we eating before?
Depends. I know. I'm fine eating at trivia because I just snacked today.
So you're okay with making me out trivia?
Mm-hmm. Or an attempt of one.
Spinach!
Spinach and fire.
Did I tell you? My school's on strike.
Yes, it is officially on strike.
It is officially on strike.
How does that affect your classes in the moment?
They have not announced it.
That is tragic.
I think I'll probably still have to go to my Monday class because he's the dean of arts.
Oh yeah, so he probably...
Or the dean of entertainment arts.
So basically, Ebony and Chone are both weapons. Yes.
Ooh.
And you unite them because they are in love with each other.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Can't get in the way of true love.
You really can't get in the way of true love. You saw what happened to Romeo and Juliet? Like died.
They were dramatic.
They were very dramatic about it.
But she's also 14.
Yes. But I'm gonna hold out for Chone and Ebony. Just for funsies.
Mm-hmm. Chimkin?
Chimkin.
Chimkin! And how old was Romeo again?
Same-ish age, right?
No, he was older.
17?
Doing a Google.
How old was Romeo?
Huh?
How old was Romeo?
How old is Romeo?
Depends on the adaptation you read, probably. They were both young. He had Rosaline, right? Rosalind?
Yeah.
Rosalind.
To 18.
He was 16 to 18. Well, yeah, just a couple years older. Which isn't, like, justifying.
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't justify anything. It actually makes it worse that the first train of thought is that we should just fucking kill ourselves.
Well, it's like our parents will never accept our love. Wasn't the issue that, like, it was like she went to the priest and the priest said, drink this. This will fix your issues, right? And basically, it wasn't even a poison. It was just, like, a sleeping tonic.
Yeah, it was to help her get better sleep.
Yeah, and then Romeo just over...
Romeo
reacted.
was like, he died!
She
He died!
Yeah.
Did he also drink the poison?
Well, he stabbed himself or no, he...
Didn't he drink the same bottle?
Didn't he drink the same bottle?
I thought he drank the same bottle and died.
Unless, like, he was also given a poison. And then Juliet wakes up and she stabs herself in the chest. That's how, spoilers for Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Click
that
ahead if you do not want to
This is Spark
spoilers
Notes
from
note.
Romeo and Juliet.
And Mercutio the whole time was just like, you guys are stupid.
Well, because they were.
Yeah.
They were not acting appropriately.
I mean, what is supposed to be the time period of that?
When does Shakespeare live?
When does Shakespeare live? Oof, toughie. I don't think it's medieval Europe anymore. I think we're like going past that a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Doctor Who goes there.
I like that episode of Doctor Who.
I also like the one where he was with Vincent Van Gogh.
That was awesome.
That was a good one. Because he was like, look, people love
Well,
your
now
stuff.
that's like the only art of Doctor Who out now because of that existing. Like, you go to find a poster, and look,
It's the Vincent Van Gogh.
it's Vincent Van Gogh.
Yeah.
I don't want Vincent Van Gogh. I want something else. Give me the guy in the trench coat. I like him better.
Like, what, 10?
I think it's...
They're having this whole thing where, like, you know he's not even, like, a Time Lord?
What?
Yeah, so, like, he was adopted, right?
Okay.
So the whole time everyone's just sort of been assuming he's a Time Lord, because that's where he was raised. That's why people, like, he's called, like, the Lost Child and a bunch of other stuff. Because he actually, like, isn't.
Yeah.
It is a solid, like,
So,
5 minutes.
okay, if he's adopted and
He was
potentially
adopted.
not...
Yes, but he still was a part of the Time Lord War. So,
So, if that is the scenario, that he is not actually a Time Lord, then being in the TARDIS changed him into a Time Lord.
I don't know. Maybe being
So
because
if-
like culturally, like being around so much like time energy, it could have influenced him. He does
Because
still
the-
regenerate. He does still has all those other issues. But he also like has now twice. Which one? He's what's the word? Multiplied like a cell. Where, like, in a state of panic, like, his body decides, instead of, like, regenning completely, like, it splits it into himself into, like, 2 different timelines,
What?
but both existing at the same time.
What?
So there's been, like, so currently what's happening is, because they had, like, the whole, like, anniversary where David Tennant came back.
Which one's David Tennant?
Not Fish Sticks guy. He has,
Is it the
Donna.
Fez?
no, Fez is Fish Sticks.
Fez is Fish Stick. So, is that the original one? No, it's my trench coat guy.
Okay, 10 is bald. No, 9 is bald. Trenchcoat, yeah, I think so. The one with the train when, like, the people, like, they say the things and, like, the voice, like, repeats it back.
I don't know. It's been a while, isn't it?
Are you my mummy? I think that's also one of his.
Are you? I like the mummy one.
His doctor. So he came back with Donna, and they had this whole, like, little, like, extra thing. And then something happens, and he ends up rejuvenating again. And at the same time, like, another version of him came out. And basically what they did is, like, it was his way of, like, reconciling with himself. Where the newer doctor and also the original doctor, like, they have the same memories. But the newer one is able to, like, accept them. So he's like, you did love Rose type of thing.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, but it was him, like, accepting that. And being like, I loved her. Type, you know. And then sort of like, now there's 2 doctors technically in the world. And the new one is the new doctor, period. That's what the new doctor the show's basing off of.
Is it a woman?
No, the woman was for a little bit. And then she reverted, I think, because it was old man to woman
I didn't.
to...
When he turned into an old man, that's when I stopped. Because
I know.
It ruined that line.
Because it was like, ooh, you have really, really young companions and this feels weird.
Yeah. Also, the whole line with him is... For him, is when people look at him, is he looks young, and then they look at him, it's like, you have such old eyes.
Yeah, that too.
That ruined the whole line. I want to watch Doctor Who.
I'm sorry.
Do you think they'd let me watch Doctor Who on stream?
On stream, no, probably not. Anyway, so also when he diverted himself into 2 parts, another TARDIS was made. So he's, like, attached to the TARDIS that way. So there's a new TARDIS with a new doctor. And, the old doctor with the old TARDIS is still around, but we're not following him anymore. He's able to do whatever he wants now.
He's free of
He's free of the show's curse. But it's very kind of cool because it means that he's just always gonna be the Doctor. You know?
Yeah.
So much supposed chicken. I don't see any. Like, I don't need it now. But I was like, jeez.
Where's my chicken?
Where's the chicken?
Chicken.
But yeah. That's what you missed on Doctor Who.
My Doctor Who update.
A bunch of other stuff. Like, things that I probably should have known, because we did watch it, but I just never actually understood happening. Like, River's song. You know, because,
Yeah.
you know, we know, like, you got Rose... Or no, you got Amy Pond, and then Rory, the Sentinel. And... you know... River is the child in the spacesuit. River is...
Yes. You didn't know that?
No, I knew that. It was like the fact that she went back in time and was Amy's childhood friend.
Yes.
That's the part I forgot about. And I was like, what? When did this happen? What?
Yes, that happened.
That happened, yeah. So that's the part where I was like, whoa. Missed that. Because people were doing a bunch of, like, my favorite episodes of Doctor Who, and, like, my favorite, scariest episodes. Which is
The
like,
Weeping Angels are genuine.
Weeping Angels is amazing.
That is such a good episode, but, like, it is just done very well. It is just done very well. I'm glad they brought him back, but I also hate that they brought him back.
The old new Doctor.
No, the Weeping Angels.
Oh.
Because it brought into Rory and...
Oh, like they originally had it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, we're gonna transport you back in time, and you're also a Centurion, and you're also plastic, and you're all, it's just like everything at the same time.
Well, it's like... I thought it was sweet, though, because it just showed his unending love for her.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like everyone's like, that's who I want for my relationship person.
I'll have to ask Conrad later, too.
Conrad, would you travel back in time and then
Would you defend me in a giant cube?
in a cube as like every like species known to man and is coming to enter the cube and get the weapon of mass destruction, what happens to be me, and
Would you defend me?
would you stay with me and protect the cube and remove it from any and all danger?
Yeah. I feel like that's worse than would you love me if I was a
Yeah,
worm.
like, no. Because I feel like the issue with the worm, like if I was a worm, would you date me, is that it, like, I don't know if I would date a person if they turned into a worm, but I would still give them the best life that I could ever do in a terrarium, you know? So, like, it might take me, like, a couple, like, years to, like, cope with my partner becoming a worm. But I would always ensure you. How long does a worm live?
Oh, I don't know. I can
What's
look
the
it up.
lifespan
Hold
of a
on.
worm?
Hold on, there you
I feel like that's kind of important for the worm question. And also, would you be a human-sized worm?
go. I would imagine gummy worms.
Gummy worm-sized? Oh, sized. Okay.
Yeah.
Not gummy worm person.
I'm not gonna be a gummy worm. My autofill is of an avocado tree.
What's the lifespan of an avocado tree?
I don't know. 4 to 8 years is
4 to 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay, like, you could say you're dating a worm. But also, like, would that... Well, okay. If a person lives, like, 100 years, right? Let's say that's max lifespan.
Okay. Theoretically.
Theoretically. Would your age convert into worm years, or would you start as, like, a baby worm?
I feel okay. If
I
you
would
were
think-
100 years old, which is the peak
Yeah.
of
human life.
age,
Yeah, typically.
I think you would be converted to an 8-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. So
I feel like it would scale.
yeah, okay. So then if you got converted into a worm, right?
Yes.
You are currently a fourth of the way through your lifespan. Okay?
Yes.
So you would be 2 years old as a worm. Right?
Is that old enough to date as a worm?
Yeah. Because Conrad would also be 2 years old worm age. Okay?
Okay.
We should tell M and AJ that they're 2 years old worm age. So that would mean you would only have like 2, maybe 6 years in a relationship with this worm.
So, would you stick it out?
Yeah, that's the question. Would you pretty much mourn your relationship and also take care of a worm for like 2 to 6 years and then enter a relationship? Because then you could date a worm. It would be weird because you'd be like, hey, can my girlfriend come over? And you just bring your little like anteater, not anteater, but like little terrarium for worms.
Little worm terrarium.
My wormarium.
Wormarium.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of that. I don't know really where to go from that. I think we got to a good point.
I think we did.
Yeah, you could date your person if they turn into a worm. Because I feel like that would probably be the amount of time it would take for you to cope with the random transformation and loss of that person.
I think you're correct with that.
Because I feel like the fact that they got turned into a worm makes it worse than if they just like dumped you. Because that's not like
getting
that's
dumped kind of sucks.
no, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, okay, I understand, but like getting dumped sucks, but that's because something wasn't working out. Getting your partner turned into a worm, it's not even like it was your fault or their fault. They just got turned into a worm.
Mom, Dad, I'd like to meet you tonight.
Yeah, like let me introduce you to my partner. And just like a cup with some dirt and a little worm on it. My partner.
This is my partner. They're beautiful. The most beautiful human being I've ever seen.
This was my partner. Then they're like, did you feed her to the worm? It's like, she is the worm. Also, we're just assuming it's a normal worm.
Well, what's a different worm?
There's many different types of worms in the world. Most are parasitic, which is what I feel like that relationship would turn into.
Parasitic relationship?
Yeah, because like your worm girlfriend is living based on your ability to care for them, right?
I mean, yes. You are correct with that statement.
They don't provide a relationship. Now, if you were already married, would that annul your marriage? Because it is through sickness and in health, right?
I feel like this would be classified as a sickness.
Yeah, but you're supposed to remain married through sickness and through health.
Fun fact, most men actually
I know, they abandon
leave their
people
wives
if they have cancer and a bunch of other stuff. It's terrible.
Yes. That was one of my first questions I asked.
That is a good question.
If I got sick tomorrow, would you stay with me? It's like, yeah, I would stay with you. Okay. If we were married and I got sick, would you stay with me? Yes, I'd stay with you. Hey, John!
Oh no, Ebony Wings was there. Shoot. Ebony Wings was right there. Oh no. I just really gotta hope that I can get that. Shoot.
I believe in you.
Okay, let's pretty much just focus on getting up right now.
You got this. Because, okay, I feel like, here's the thing. If I hold my boyfriend, I turned into a cat, he would definitely take care of me.
Yeah. But, like, he might date another person eventually. I think it'd be weird, because then we get into, like, kind of the
Bestiality? Oh, yeah, let's leave.
Yeah. That's where it becomes more of, like, I will take care of you, I guess. Or maybe, like, have a family member take care of you. Because I feel like that's sort of like, hey,
This is not
I will still help and do my best and visit the cat. But I mean, this is just, like, in this universe, you know? Where you can be like, yeah, the same Doctor Who. There was those cat nurses.
Okay, smash your past cat.
Well, they were really shady. Also, that I'm pretty sure that would make you a furry.
I feel like they are a little too anthropomorphic.
Too anthropomorphic? Oh, you mean like too?
Like, if being a furry is giving somebody cat ears,
No, it's not.
then smash. But it was, I think it was a little too far. I can't do that.
No, I get it.
If you can't,
Oops,
good for
I am
you.
not paying attention.
You don't need to.
I really do, actually.
Chimpkin!
There it is. I was trying to get back to this.
Slurp.
Mhm.
Grab this lucky boy. Is Dracula a furry?
Is Dracula a furry?
Like, would he be in the furry classification? Because he's, like, half bat.
No. Because you wouldn't consider a mermaid or like a selkie or a werewolf a furry.
Well, I was borderline on werewolf.
Werewolf is more werewolf.
Yeah. I would like to say werewolf.
I think it's like, it's an affliction. If they were like... That's tough. Because we're like, a person that's a furry has a fursona. There is that Marvel superhero that can turn, that's like a werewolf, and she calls her werewolf form her fursona.
Yes, there is.
Would Venom and, well no, because Ed, yeah.
Venom's a parasite.
Venom's a parasite. He's a worm, if you would.
He is a worm.
It's like, okay, then that adds the new question. Would your worm form have enough, like, cognizance?
Probably not, because I already don't have a lot. It's kind of like... I don't...
Well, like,
Like, I don't... Like, I think. I'm a
you
good
think,
thinker.
you
I'm
think,
a
therefore
good-
you are,
I'm a
yes?
good- I'm a good thinker, overall. But I think as worm, instinct would take over.
Worm
Over.
instinct, eat dirt,
Eat dirt would take
gain
over.
minimal sustenance from dirt,
Yes.
How are we doing today?
Doing good.
playing video games.
Are you doing video games?
Doing video
You got
games.
a letter from the thing.
Oh.
time Izzy gets one, I think it's a check. I don't know if it's the same.
We're about to find out.
Trying to figure out where what's the word? The attractor is. 'Cause it says there's like 3 over here. So if I can get to the attractor.
I can afford my parking pass now.
Yay!
So I do get whatever I don't use.
Okay, that's good.
So I got $398. So I'll go turn that in. But that probably means next semester I'm not going to get anything. Because I used it. I was gonna ask Dad if he'd love
It was a worm. I think Carrie would tell him to move on if she was a worm.
I think you're right.
Carrie's very good about like practicality.
This is not a practical question.
Yeah.
This is an instant question. I was so close. I'm out of hangers.
Bird.
Bird! Beautiful. I like it.
Bird.
Cute.
Union of Ebony Wings and Pichon. Vandelier.
Oh, now you
It's
have
gay!
It's gay!
It's rainbow! We're gonna book it.
Are you gonna try to book it to the coffin? How far are you from the coffin? You're closer than I was.
Oh, and since they combine,
You can re-level it up.
you can re-level and you can get a new weapon.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of like you just hold on to it for a little bit.
So that's another one of those things you want to try and get at the beginning, I think.
Yeah. It's a very early one. At least it looks should be grabbed very early.
I honestly think I'm just as far as you were.
It just depends on if you can get the perfect spacing.
Because now we're at this point.
Yeah. The immovable space.
Practically.
What dinosaur would you be?
What dinosaur would I be?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think Microraptor. Or Archaeopteryx. Just a little bird dude. Just small.
Me and Conrad are watching this documentary. It's a dinosaur documentary. And there's these things called, like, I want to say they were a Lithosaurus. I might be wrong. But they look like, they're so cute. I love them. And I was so mad because they showed us the babies getting killed.
Oh, are they the little green guys?
They're not green, they're gray. But they kind of bulldog us.
Lystrosaurus?
Maybe. Can I tell you I'm gonna scare Steven?
About streaming? What?
I'm scared of making a schedule and not being able to stick to it.
It's fair.
Because Conrad's friends would always do like super last minute plans. Like I find out like the day of. And I'm scared of having like a stream scheduled and then having to like, you know. That's
I have like 30 seconds.
Did you get it?
I got 2 of the coffee. Thank you, Croce Frito, but the vampire is in another coffin. Okay. Pagnala Provola joins the survivors. Okay. So you don't actually fight anything.
Well, that's good.
That's good to know. You just have to get through and then stay there for a couple seconds, I guess. Okay. Cool. I guess. Find and open the unlocks woo. Phil unlocks banish,
Give me a second.
and then the 500 gold. I'll unlock the character real
Will
quick.
you eat this off my finger?
Gains 1% might every level. She gets a lot of damage over time. Make fun of
Huh?
Connor.
Connor's making fun of me?
No, he's playing Europa.
Let him do it. It's just a relaxing game. It is just a relaxing game. Give me a second. I'll take over.
Okay. I'm just wondering,
Yes.
would you rather me upgrade growth or curse?
Since I'm about to play growth.
Okay. That's what I asked. That's what I asked.
I know we can reset it,
I know.
but
I just wanted to give you the option. And then I bought Pugnalia. Or Pugnal.
the pug.
The Pug. She gets 1% might every level.
What does that mean?
Damage is might.
Oh, might. I thought you said light.
Oh no, might.
Like she becomes
Like
a glow
Mighty
stick.
Morphin Power Rangers.
She becomes a glow stick. Did you see the minimum wage is now
Oh.
$16?
No. Looks into oh, you put my phone up. I was trying to figure it
Oh yeah, I did. It was just a
No,
good
you're
spot. Okay, so I am now playing Imelda on the Mad Forest.
out. Now you don't have to worry about the coffin. You can just do whatever you want.
The coffin disappears off the map. It gets substituted.
That's dangerous.
I want to do something different. I grabbed the Bible. Is what happened. Because I was gonna grab Santa Water for a second.
One thing that you can do to get 6 upgrades, like evolve 6 weapons in one run, is a thing.
Okay.
So we can try to do that.
We'll see.
It's something to try. And at this point, we're not trying to like upgrade a thing to level 7, even though we don't have the evolution item.
I want the candelabra. I think we're gonna go for the candelabra. That means I have to get axe. So what does that make Dracula then?
Are we talking about the furry thing again?
Yeah.
Not a furry. I really don't think Dracula's a furry. Because, like, he turns into a bat sometimes. Once again, would you think, like, a selkie is a furry?
Can you remind me what a selkie is?
The seal, where they remove their coat and they're a person and a person can keep the coat.
Oh, those ones. I love them. They're pretty.
They're very pretty. I mean, they're people and then they're seals.
They're seals?
Selkies.
Selkies are seals?
Yes. I think about mermaids.
No, I'm thinking of the comic guys. Are they the one that grants wishes? No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Or like a gin? Something like that?
No. I'm thinking there's this cute comic. You would love it. It's called, like, Witch on the Corner. And she grants wishes. So, this person, like, first asks for
Oh, that thing.
her coat.
Yeah, no, I know what comic you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, because that person turns into a bird.
But they all turned.
No, a Selkie is a specific, like, Irish myth.
Okay. My hands feel chunky. Kitsune?
Yeah. Would they be a furry? They'd be the most, like, half girls. Would they be furries? Because they're just born that way. They didn't, like...
It's the I feel like it's the Dracula
If
question
a person
again.
was constantly asking to be turned by Dracula, he would still not be a furry. But if it was, like, an accidental situation or not from desire... or
How do you get an accidental situation?
Where you get, like, you're on the street, Dracula bites you, but it doesn't kill you. And then you get turned into a vampire. You didn't want
So
to
you're
be a
talking
vampire.
about the plot of Fangs.
Yeah, that one. But also a lot of other things. You know, like Alistair from Castlevania. Not a furry. Because he didn't want to be a vampire because he was born that way.
He was just born that way.
Yeah.
Did you watch Castlevania?
No, not entirely.
It's very good.
Yeah, like, they got a lot of furry vampires.
They do. They were hot.
Are you a furry if you like the vampire lady? It's just pointy teeth. That's why I don't think werewolf is a furry either.
Well, I'm talking about transformed one.
When transformed, they're just a bat that is also, it's a vampire bat. and
No,
a
I'm werewolf. Werewolf
Okay.
transformed furry.
Okay. It's vampire transformed bat. Are we talking about like the half form?
Yeah.
Where it's like man dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Batman?
I don't think Batman's a furry. Well, actually, he likes Catwoman.
I don't think that'd make you a furry. Catwoman, isn't she like kind of possessed by like the spirit of like Bastet and
What?
Okay, let me look up Catwoman.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Origin story. Okay, so she's initially a meek assistant who's pushed out of a window when she uncovers corruption of her boss, Max Shrek.
Trick.
Yeah. She survives the fall and swears vengeance. She's miraculously revived by a group of alley cats that begin gnawing at her fingers. And then it's like psychotic break and becomes Wonder Woman or Catwoman. Straight, that's just it. But then there's like this other version where like the movies get completely wrong. She's brought back to life and given cat powers by the Egyptian cats.
Is Shaggy a furry? From Scooby-Doo.
No,
He gets turned into a werewolf.
in that one movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna regret this. I grabbed something to give me curse.
They're monster, real monster boy. They're not anthropomorphic animals. They're undead people creatures.
So,
Not quite human.
monsters are a different category.
Vampire bats, yes. Vampires, no. That's what someone says. But it's anthropomorphism. Ooh,
I think it is.
they're anthropomorphisms. The wolf among us, not anything that our werewolves considered. I don't see why not. They're ID animals with human traits. They also have fur. Can't get much more furry than that. Centaurs and satyrs are also furries.
So, with centaurs and satyrs
They
being
are
furries.
Yes, so a werewolf would be a furry, but a vampire would not. Because a vampire does not necessarily turn into a bat in all forms of media.
Would it be a feathery?
Feathery for what?
Vampire.
Do bats have feathers? No. It'd still be a furry. I think it only changes to like scaly. Because of scales. I'm gonna look up types of furries. Furries rarely, if ever, identify with a non-human primate species.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you got human, you got anthro. You know what anthro is?
Okay.
Feral, which is just the animal.
No, thank you.
A tar.
I don't know
Like
that term.
centaur.
Okay.
So it's where you have like the 4 legs and then you're above torso. This is multi, which is like multi-headed or multi-animal, I guess.
So, Chimera.
Wouldn't a feral just be like an animal OC as opposed to like a furry?
I would think.
Or I think they're just anthro fur.
I don't know.
Because you see people as like sharks.
Shark Boy.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Is Shark Boy a furry?
Swimmy.
So
The definition provided
furry
Inclined
is
makes me
anthropomorphized person or person with an animal OC.
it makes me inclined. Oh,
Centaur, sailor, werewolf.
I think I'm gonna die.
A mermaid would be a scale.
Swimmy.
Fish have scales.
Fish do have scales. Does that make them scaly? Or would a mermaid be a tar because it's the half bottom?
No, tar has the like the 4 legs and then you have your other torso, like a centaur.
But so does a mermaid.
No, it doesn't have 4 legs. It'd be like if
I got a 5.
Woohoo! So like people make things like cat centaur, where it's like cat and then human.
What the fuck is that down there?
Cat. See? The other one was a basket and the legs.
Was that basket? Okay.
Yeah.
It confused me.
No, wait. You can have a cat centaur. Where it's cat on top and cat on bottom.
What?
It's cute.
That's what I imagine warrior cats being like.
Warrior cats? I never read
Conrad read warrior cats.
Conrad read warrior cats? He's
Yeah.
such a warrior cat kid.
He is a warrior cat kid.
Oh, he's such a warrior cat. That image is being hidden. So I'm not gonna uncover that. My safe setting blurred.
So I was trying to find what game had the you remember that demo for that game that never actually got the game, but everybody was obsessed with it? It was like part of Daryl was in it.
Daryl was in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No?
Not really. Oh, you mean like he was like a voice actor in it?
Well, they showed him in it. But they shouldn't have.
Okay. I've looked up the subspecies of the bird. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There's anthro. Any animal with a human, it's like the etymology. And you have that's the start, and you start going down from there. Like
Okay.
square rectangle type stuff.
Okay.
So anthro. Everything is an anthro. Then you get furries, which is fur having, scalies, and scale having. And then you get hybrids, which are between the two. Hybrid stops there. Let's go down the furry tree. You have avians,
Harpies.
any species of anthropomorphized bird. Scolies, which are undead anthro.
What?
Which are it's like any like people who have like the like skull, like dog skulls, horse skulls, but they don't, and then the rest is fur. You know those tattoos that people get of the wolf skull?
Yeah.
Did you know that's actually a raccoon skull?
Yeah.
Okay. So like that, they just use the skull, and that's
So
their
isn't
tattoo.
there for Christmas that deer skull that comes to your door?
Oh, Luke White or something?
Yeah.
Louis. Horse skull.
This is gonna be fun to like edit, honestly.
Mary. How do I? It's gonna be very Lee.
So I'm not gonna be able to evolve everything because I grabbed the thing to give me curse in hopes that I could do that. Christmas!
It's in South Wales. A horse skull mounted on a pole and carried with an individual hidden under a sheet.
Yes.
It was first recorded in 1800. Tradition performed at Christmas. And then we carry them to local houses where they would request entry for song. They would be expected to deny them entry. Again, through song. On the two sides we continue their responses to one another in this manner.
Yes.
Yeah. Rap battle with a horse.
Basically.
So then, that's what Scolies would be. It'd be feather white. And then you got Mythos, which is mythology, and then Dragons, which is both under avian for some reason. Oh, and people are like, it's not actually like
People ask enough.
you have Shellies, which is crustacean or shellbearing.
What?
You have slime.
Would that be cloister?
Cloister? Pokemon? He is just a clam.
I'm saying.
If a person had a snail persona, they could be a Shelly. Marcel the Shell.
Marcel the Shell. They had a movie.
From Shellies you get insectoids, which is where you get insects, mobs, spiders. Slimies.
Like the slime.
Oh, that slime would be a snail. It's amphibian or slimy is. So Shellies would be any crab. Or crab.
I've never seen a crab one.
Neither have I. Aquariums.
So would that be mermaid?
is an anthro fox, while Simba is a feral lion.
I hate that. I hate the information.
No, Protogen's is also. Protogen is like the robotics.
But those are so
They
cool!
are very cool. The skill behind them is very cool.
It is. Oh god, I made a mistake.
They're faster.
I made him faster.
Imagine if you could evolve the birds.
In my opinion, that is what a curse is. You're thinking? How's that working for you?
Bad. Poorly. What if you were a fish/ocean creature? What level of the ocean would you live on? Would you be like a top dwelling fish, mid dwelling?
I want to be in the coral reefs.
You want to be a coral reef fish?
Mm-hmm. Like an eel.
An eel?
Yeah.
Boring. I saw this thing. I just said that a certain aquarium was able to get eels to like compete.
Yeah, that's very rare. Can you ask Snapchat and see when we want to meet? I'm hungry. I am gonna heat up some pizza before I go because I don't think I'll order food. I think I'll order some fries.
By now, they have seen eels reach 5 seconds.
Good for them.
They don't know how this act plays out in the wild. So even though we've seen how eels come about in captivity, we don't know how that translates into the ocean. You know what's crazy?
What?
Mangroves.
Mangroves?
Mangrove trees.
Okay.
Tree decided to live in a place where most plants don't want to be, and it's really, really salty.
Mm-hmm.
So like your games.
I'm not
No,
salty.
you're really not.
That was funny though.
Yeah. I thought the pun would be good, but it doesn't apply to you.
That's Connor playing games.
Connor playing games.
Oh, he gets so
Like a
salty.
mangrove. Attract or to right.
Slurp. Because I find video games relaxing. I don't want to play games that make me rage or be salty.
Yeah, I like board games where it's fun. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, mangroves, they decide, hey, like they got like the roots so they can keep most of it out of the water because it's salty, and then their leaves can excrete salt. Like turtles sneeze.
Like turtle? What? What? Wait. You had me with the leaves. You had me. And then turtle sneezing?
Sea turtles sneeze salt.
What?
Marine iguanas are known for their very efficient
Marine
salt.
iguanas.
Yeah, where they sneeze out salt, quote unquote sneeze. Because they feed underwater, they ingest a large amount of salt water in order to prevent dehydration. They must expel the salt without expelling water, so they have specialized glands that remove salt from their blood. Very cool.
That is cool. That's not a sea turtle. Okay. I was like, what?
Okay, there's the thing. Sea turtles evolved specialized secretory glands located in the corner of each eye to remove excess salt. So it looks like they cry.
They cry salt.
They cry salt.
Some people play Jump King.
Yeah. So like how mangrove trees secrete salt. Some species excrete salt through their glands. So, trees and reptiles can secrete salt if they need to.
Yoshi, can you do that?
No. Yoshi is a tree climbing species and does not spend much time in salt-rich waters.
It's okay, Yoshi. It's okay. I don't know, I feel like Yoshi is a very salty lizard,
Would
though.
Christopher Columbus be a bird?
Because he fucked the manatee?
And why?
I would say yes.
Christopher Columbus was a bird.
I think Christopher Columbus is confirmed a furry.
What other historical figure would be a bird?
I don't think Walt Disney is.
He's OC, he's a mouse.
It's not his OC. Somebody else actually made Mickey Mouse.
Oh, would that person be a furry?
No, because he made it because Oswald got stolen. And Oswald got stolen because of poor copyrights at the time.
Is it the person who made Oswald?
No. Because,
Is Detective Pikachu a furry?
like a furry movie? Because you could debate that just liking Pokemon makes you a furry.
No.
You could.
I would like to keep the idea of being a furry as a person who has a persona.
I think you are
Or-
correct
So
with
if
that
you
analysis.
like the thing doesn't make you a furry.
No, it does not.
If you make your own persona or
But
Pokemon
if you say Smash on a Ninetales,
you might be a furry. But if you're already entering into the conversation knowing you will have to smash or pass, people and like humans in general are very good at categorizing stuff. That's what we live for, right? So if you had to be given a list of 1,000 Pokemon and had to categorize them between smash or pass, you could.
I'm very bad at categorizing stuff, though.
I mean, you would know where to categorize words like Squimbo and Kiki, right? One is sharp, one is round. Always.
Let's go.
Because Kiki has sharp points to it. Squimbo is pointy.
I thought Squimbo was pointy.
You thought Squimbo was pointy?
It sounds yeah. Kiki sounds cute and round. Like Kirby.
Interesting. I'll write down this in my notes. Oh, there was this study done where people who were like born practically blind but recovered their sight later,
Mm-hmm.
when given a cube and a sphere and told their names, they would assume the opposite. That the word cube aligns with the round sphere.
Well, because C is round.
And S isn't. Sphere has more round letters than cube does.
No, it doesn't. I refuse. Did you know people no longer like read? They go off of the shapes that the letters create.
Why didn't you teach them to do
Not in teaching people to
How
read,
people end up reading?
just how people end up reading. Because like you really start reading like in kindergarten, you're looking at the letters, but
Yeah.
after that, you actually just start looking at the shapes of the letters
And the words.
and the words.
Usually, like,
So if I were to make the square, like the square diagram, you could see that it was like dog or something like that, even without the letter, just because of how the shapes are.
yeah. Also, like, if you have a
You
word,
could do it with cat as well. You can do it with a
you
lot
keep
of
the
words.
first and last letter, and you shuffle the rest, and you'll be able to understand what the word is.
I don't think most people can do that. I think we
No,
can
it's
do
a
that,
thing-
but like
no, it's a thing that people can do.
not a lot of people.
It is known.
Have you seen, I don't know, it's on Pinterest. It's this thing where it's like, it's supposed to be targeted for like neurodivergent people. And it's this where they have every other word capitalized and it creates an
those,
easier,
like, letters.
Yeah.
In, like, the writing program.
yeah, it's easier to read.
I've seen it. I don't think I've considered it. Same with, like, how people have, like, the lines of a sentence colored differently, so you can keep track of your sentence.
I would get
Yeah.
distracted by the pretty colors.
I think I would benefit from that, because especially reading, like, these historical texts right now,
Oh, I'd be going crazy if I were you.
I'll end up, like, jumping between lines. And it makes sense still, but it's just like, wait, I missed a line. Also, I told you about the soup thing, right?
Yes, you told me about soup.
I
Do you
was
want to tell
looking
me
back
again
over
about
it.
soup?
I don't think the soup actually existed. I think I was just so tired, I just kept reading soup.
What existed then?
I don't know. Because I look back and it doesn't say soup as much as I thought it did. Although, like, Paracelsus straight up thought, like, okay, the 3 elements that control your body, you know, like, that make up the elements of your body.
Yeah.
Sulfur?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for it. It was like mercury, salt, and sulfur. That's what your body.
So he didn't think our body was made of water at the time?
Air must be discussed and is entirely to be understood like a food, that it is possible that food produces diseases, that it is possible that air to be because it's not scanned completely, so I can't actually look up words.
Oh, that's lame.
There are many species in the chaos which makes man sick, as many
3.
as grow in food. There are also as well as
Hi,
many-
Karma. How's it going?
Oh.
Surviving's going good. We are testing out the curse energy, and we're having a fun, just chatting with and relaxing stream. How are you doing? We're also just having overall debates over terminology.
That's right.
After you left last stream, I actually... Congratulations. Is it still cold? After you left last stream, I actually did beat that run with the skeleton guy. Yes, I am. It's like... I'm sorry that it's so cold there. I'm living a nice warm 50 degrees. No, I did not take him to the dairy farm. I think... What was it? I went to... No, my sister got home and she wanted to play. So we streamed her playing it for a little bit.
Because I brought food.
Yeah. So, and we unlocked a whole bunch of characters and
And food.
evolutions and all that fun stuff. It was great.
Still gotta get food. Health
Sister.
Yeah.
I brought
Yeah, you did. She brought me food though while I was streaming, so I can't complain. But yeah, it's been good. We are doing good. This is what, our third run today?
third completed.
Third completed run. And I even grabbed Curse this time, so I'm feeling good. I'm slowly completing all the characters for the Mad Forest, because I kind of enjoy the chaos of it. Yeah, basically. It was bait. But it's been nice. We've been just chatting and streaming, so it's been a wonderful time. So, because she didn't buy Vampire Survivor, she's just using my file. Yes, you in luck. Yeah, it's very nice. Someone would bring you food. I believe that. You are very nice and very sweet. Oh, no, it was a McDonald's run, which is understandable since she had just gotten off of work. So, it was a quick McDonald's run. Got to eat some chicken nuggies and just vibe. And soda. Oh, yes, I needed that. It was so good. I know I'm getting so many reds. I think it's because I'm killing all the blue bats. We're almost there. You know, I probably do like the grocery store ones a little better because I like crispier breading, typically. But for a quick stop and run, I will not mind a McDonald's chicken nuggets. But if you throw the grocery store ones in the air fryer, they are so good. Makes it so easy. Get my last money bag before death comes for me. Yeah. Made it! So good. I unlocked the character. I got 10% curse. Alright. Let's do the swap. You ready?
Oh. You can play again if you want.
No, you're good. I have to do a message.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I guess my turn.
Yep. My sister's playing the next round. She's a lot better at this than I am.
It's fine.
It's fun though.
It just lets you take a second.
Yeah.
Do we want to add curse at this point?
Yeah, you can add curse. It wasn't that bad.
Let's do that. Oh, did I leave? I did. Okay. 5% might lose speed and curse every 10 levels. Max 20 curse. I don't know. Do you want me to take Skeleton Man to the milk zone?
You want to try it?
I can try.
So he's good with like the projectiles, like the rune tracer and all that.
Magic wand. To the bone zone. Okay. Give me a second. I don't know.
To the bone zone. Last night we tried streaming Lethal Company. Knife would be good. Lightning ring would be good. Bible would be good. I also did Oxygen Not Included yesterday.
You tried it too.
I tried to do it. I didn't do very well. Vampire Survivors is currently just a game I like to play to relax. But I definitely am gonna be playing a bunch of games. I really like horror games, honestly, so I'm gonna be playing a decent amount of those. And I think I also have a love for RPGs, so I think I'm gonna try. I might start a new character for World of Warcraft and stream that, but I do not know how toxic that will be. But I miss World of Warcraft, so I kind of want to play it again. Phasmophobia will be happening again, because that's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to be doing a little bit more co-op-ish content, so. But when it tends to be myself, probably a lot more Vampire Survivors and some more strategy-esque games, because I want to play Transistors and Hades as well.
Not the milkman.
The Milkman!
Oh, milk.
So basically a lot of variety content, whatever sparks my interest for the day. And I'm getting my model updated soon that's showing me off.
You have a non-zero
That
chance.
non-zero chance of liking. Okay, give me it. I want to try it. I'll probably play it tomorrow.
Gun Girl too.
Gun Girl 2. Oh, I think I've seen some clips of that. I might give that a shot. I'll look at it later tonight and...
Oh.
Huh?
I hit them with a train.
You can talk louder, you know.
No, it's fine. We're having a conversation. I'm not gonna interrupt your conversation.
You're the one playing the game. You're
I
allowed to
know.
interrupt my conversation. Gun Girl 2. I'll take a look at it.
Maybe Gun Gal. Okay.
Am I confusing it with Gun Gal? I might be. I'll check it out, and we'll see. It may be tomorrow's stream. We will find out. But I'm testing out streaming, seeing what I like scheduling wise and all that. Before my college classes resume. I'll look at it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gun Girl 2? Cave story clone, but with zombies and buckets of blood instead of cute animals. Ooh, that does sound good. I like that. Let's see, Gun Girl. Looks like an interesting game. Yeah, I was definitely getting it confused for Gun Gal though. We'll try it. We'll try it for a little bit tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Huh?
It's super hard to get with current graphic cards and stream software. You'll probably have to put in get full screen with OBS.
Okay, I'm pretty good at finagling. I'm very good at finagling. We'll see. I might just have to do a monitor capture, which won't be too hard to get set up, but that has the potential to be a pretty fun little attempt to do.
At the very least, we'll try.
It'll be an attempt, that is for sure.
That's like all I can guarantee. Rayman has it, so.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a shot. Because I won't lie, I saw the graphics and I was like, huh.
It's like,
But also, this is my current talking model, so I can't hate too much.
yeah, just a bop bop.
I'm pumped. I'm gonna get a new model soon. It's gonna be so cool. Look at you go.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, I am. I'm pretty I like 16-bit games. That's always been a soft spot for me. Stardew Valley is like one of those that like I really like it. I was also, what was it? It's a really old game. It's like called Fairy Fencer, and it has like the rough 3D terrain with the 2D pixel characters. But I love this. I love the pixel art in most games. It's so good. It makes me want to take it up again and try relearning it. Oh, I guess another thing I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming some art streams. I'm an art major in college, so we're gonna have a couple of those. And potentially minifig painting, if I can figure that out.
I feel like it's the same vein.
It's very similar. I think it'll be fun though. Just kind of a chill chat and painting.
Just have to figure out how to like magnify them.
I think I can figure it out. If I can, I will figure it out eventually. If I come across a little, if I get some extra cassoulet, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm a sucker for 16-bit graphics, 8-bit graphics. It's cute. I'm trying to start them at 4. 2 to 4. I'm still figuring out what works best with my future school schedule. I will actually probably have to make a schedule soon and try to stick to it. But I will tend to... About, what time is it? 5? I like to start at, yes, I'm West Coast. I'm West Coast. I want to normally start an hour ago. I started earlier today because it was the vibe. I was ready. So, I will set up the stream schedule thing probably tomorrow. Because I think I'll get it like officially set. I think most of the time though, I will not be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have very late classes. But today it is a vibe. I'm glad you're liking my content enough to ask though. You go. The bones are good here, especially with all the bouncing around.
Bouncing and...
Oh, I'll be careful with that. I'm gonna look it up a little bit more and do some research on it because I think I'll just upload the schedule weekly or announce it weekly. I guess I need to make a Twitter. I have to make things for this. So, and get social set up and all that.
He doesn't take damage.
It doesn't take damage? Oh. So you just have to run from him? Thank you for the tip, by the way. But yeah, I saw that they had the schedule thing on Twitch, so I want to see how I can get that to work. But I think I will probably be updating it weekly, when I'll stream. I think tomorrow I'll be streaming about 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I'll be trying that Gun Girl game, if I can get it to work. If I can't get it to work, I think... what time do you work tomorrow? Do you work tomorrow?
You can kill this person? I don't know.
What's the death that does?
It just didn't mention any damage thing. I probably could.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll try again. So it's lesser death.
Lesser death. He's just not as good. Survival Crisis Z.
Survival Crisis Z. Let's take a look. Because I think I want to try streaming Binding of Isaac again. I'm really bad at that game, though. I'm really bad. Survival Crisis Z. What is this? I think this is jankier graphics than the last game.
Very difficult to get to run on any system, to say nothing of video capturing.
I almost want to take that on as a challenge. Welcome to my stream where I play really obscure games that nobody knows about. A
Recommended
3!
game. 3. Oh, that's why I need to get ray tracing.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, those are good games, though. Okay, I'll try it. I'm gonna be adding a whole bunch of games to my list. Where is my list? I lost my list. I'll make a new list. Okay. We'll give it a try. I'm making a list of games I should play now. For when I'm in doubt, I can't think of
Super atmospheric.
it. Atmospheric?
It's cool. Probably easier to emulate Windows XP than to try.
Oh yeah.
It's easier to emulate. That's alright. Definitely a challenge though.
That is gonna be a challenge. Ooh. I think I could get Gun Girl 2 to work though. That one I can definitely work. And then we said Survival Crisis. Okay, it's on my list for if I can ever get it to work. But yeah, we'll be doing a bunch of variety content. Like, I played Lethal Company for the first time last night. That was a lot of fun, honestly. Terrified me. But, it was a lot of fun. But I have, like, 60 plus games in my Steam library, and a lot of them I've never touched. So I'm kind of almost speed running through playing my, Steam library, in a sense. Yeah, it is. I mean, I could bust out my old laptop that has Windows 7 on it. I don't know how well that would handle it. Or if I still have the charger port for it. But I know it has Windows 7 on it. Ooh, you're getting surrounded. Don't die with Bone Boy.
I'm trying to the milkman.
The milkman. But yeah, there's a lot of things I still have to do to get all the stuff set up. Like I want to upload VODs onto YouTube and all that sort of stuff. And do a little bit of edited content with it. Because that's the stuff I like to watch. And I want more content that I like to watch. So I'll make it myself. Just
One.
hey, there we go.
Wand.
Holy wand.
Oh, it is Holy One.
Huh?
I said, oh, it is Holy One.
I'm learning.
Oh.
I'm learning names. I also just got on my last run.
Luke Hero.
I've never heard of Luke Hero. That is not one I've heard of, or if I heard of it, it was like a while ago. Let's give it a Google. I like the graphics. Oh, it's on Switch. Ooh, I would love that then. I'm adding that to the list.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Reverse tower defense.
Yeah. I'll see if it's on Steam. If it's not on Steam, I'm gonna have to get a, what's it called, a capture card for my Switch. Because I do want to play some of my Switch games. Like Octopath Traveler. Probably after this run, we will be ending the stream, by the way, Karma, because we are heading to a trivia night tonight.
That's a good run.
It is a really good run. We did good today.
Back to back to back wins. All the dubs.
Oh! I love that. I love the horror vibe. Okay. I hope it's on Steam. I would love to grab that off Steam. I'll have to check later. I love Pixar. I love the one in Octopath Traveler. I also like the one in a game called Bravely Default. I'm just a sucker for Pixar, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll look it up and change my PingTuber model to be Pixar. I think I could.
You just blur it.
Just blur it.
Just put like a merman.
Yeah, you just get your update on how your model's going, and you're gonna just change the vibe to Pixar. Let's go.
Hello.
Nice.
More knives.
Woo!
Thousand's Edge.
Nice. I like the sound of that. Have you heard of a game called Fear and Hunger?
Fear and hunger.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
You know, just like real life. Because I think I've killed like 7 plants. I look forward to trying all these new characters we're getting. I love seeing
Oh,
everything.
that's cool.
What?
She sings enemies to death.
Oh, neat! That's gonna be fun to play with. I look forward to playing it.
Alien.
Ooh! Oh, that's gonna be fun. I love that. I love that.
More savior coded. That's fun. She's the less like horror-y.
You know, I'm okay with that. I want to try that DLC with the Among Us character.
That was the imposter DLC.
It looks fun.
It's like, if you like this type of character, we got it.
I love magical girls. I like the horror characters.
I want to play the dog.
I know, I want to get the dog.
And there's a person, like, their weapon looks like it's a cat.
Yeah, gato.
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 Could you play the dog with the whip? Probably not. It looks like like the bone you didn't really pick up.
No, you just
Outside.
start with it. I think some things you just start with, but gato is something that will be dropped.
It will be dropped? Can you get Gato as the dog?
I don't know.
I think that'd be fun. It's miserable?
No!
I guess we'll just have to see.
We're gonna have to try it.
You're like, I got cat synergies. The witch has the cat. Okay.
The witch has the cat.
Yeah.
The witch. I like that.
Oh, these mermen and jellyfish. Why are
So
they?
do the mermen swim in the milk?
I was gonna say, why are there mermen at them? Oh no, because it's about like they can't produce milk, so they're jealous. That's why all like the lizards and stuff.
We read the bestiary
Yeah,
the
the
other
bestiary.
day.
It's like the lizards are jealous because they can't produce milk like mammalian creatures can.
So that's why they took over the dairy plant.
So like, I guess mermaids. I don't know. That's weird to consider.
But it's such a funny little detail. I love
It's fun. This is like lore.
it. Lord.
Is there anywhere else I need to go? No.
It's just survival time.
Yeah.
Do you like Bone Man?
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I could pick up. Oh, hello. Automatons.
Cats are constantly running across the skin.
That's kind of like how when we started like the pentagram, it was just like, oh, this is cool, and then oh, it destroys stuff.
Yeah,
So I feel like cat might be worse than that.
I want to try it.
It could be luck based.
Oh yeah, it could, because
Maybe.
increasing your luck made it so the pentagram killed less items.
But it was because you had to like level up the pentagram enough to make it have that like 25% chance.
Yeah.
So remember, I'm just gonna go towards wings, I guess. You can pick up the things even if you're out of space.
You can?
If they're on the map.
Okay.
Because I did that with the empty tome in the library once.
Are those jellyfish?
Yes.
I love them.
They showed up as like one of the traps.
Okay.
Because they would like fluctuate in and then out and in like a ring.
Dude, you are crushing it. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. It starts off god awful, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did earlier today. I think it was that my first run? I think it was my first run. I actually synergized it like perfectly. And it was so nice. I actually got it maxed out with the proper item and everything.
The other night we were trying to, I was like, we unlocked the lady that had it. Oh, is that the magical girl?
Oh, that'll be cool.
Because we had unlocked the person that just had pentagram at the start.
That's Christine.
Christine.
Yes.
But is she the magical girl?
She might be. We didn't really look at Christine too long. It was very late.
No, we didn't look at her lore.
No.
Miss Poon's like, we got pentagram, good night.
Yeah.
But starting with that is so hard.
It is, because you can't pick up XP real fast or anything. I'll slowly get to it, because I'm trying to use all the characters in the Mad Forest.
Wings.
Because I don't know why the Mad Forest is calling to me.
And it goes below.
Oh, nice!
So you could do that with other stuff.
Can you still get it upgraded?
We'll see. Oh, we got that now.
Apparently
That's alternate costume.
Oh, okay.
That's fun.
I hope
Yeah,
we
you can
get
still get it upgraded.
Yeah. I hope we can get the alternate costume because that sounds adorable. I'd love to play that.
So it's more of a thing like if you have it on the map, you can just go for everything else, and then you can
go
pick it up.
Okay, I'll do that next time. Yo, a zooming. What do you think? Do you want to try Lethal Company tomorrow? I think it's one of the other games I've been working.
I don't know, because we can. I don't work, but I have the club for school.
Oh, right. Oh, it's so chaotic. I love it.
Lots of stuff on the screen. Your favorite.
I love it when that happens.
And you're just like, I don't want to see where I'm going.
I don't.
At this point, you just mow everything down anyway.
That's what's fun.
is actually a reference to an Italian singer who has sung the same song for a lot of cartoon shows, including the Italian version of Celine.
Oh, how cool!
That's fun! That's cool.
That's adorable. I love it.
I mean, with so many characters, you're like always like, oh, how can we include people we like?
Yeah.
Or like make references to things that people will be appreciative of.
It's like how the guy with the whip, it's like a Castlevania reference.
Yeah. I like the way the family names are too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to watching the new Castlevania. They're doing a second season where it's focusing on the kid.
Oh.
That's boring.
Cool. Apparently I left a box.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Everything is a Castlevania reference, but I mean, that had the most parallels, I feel.
It's a parody. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the coffin. It's like he's in another castle.
He's in another castle, which is great.
He's
I
not-
love
yeah.
it.
Your princess is in another castle. Whoops. Money.
My brain could only think of Castlevania, though. We were talking about Castlevania earlier.
Yeah, go back to the box.
Yes!
Box. I saw there was a way to upgrade the bone. Because I tried looking at the wiki. And it mentioned like above level 80.
I got him to level 80, though.
And like another thing as well as on having the bone. Oh, the malachite thing. I have no idea where that would be though.
We'll find it eventually.
Which is really funny.
I look forward to reading it. It'll be a wonderful occurrence. And probably kill me inside a little bit at the same
It's
time.
fine.
But like,
These
it'll be
dudes.
great.
I want to know what these dudes are. They're dying too fast for me to really look at them.
Are we talking about? They're like rooster griffins.
Like weird rooster chimeras.
Yeah,
It's like a cockatrice it might be.
a cockatrice.
Because those are chicken based. But what are they do? Oh, I guess more like reptilian. So angry that they can't have milk.
No milk for them.
No milk.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just trying to see. How fun. This is
You
got the
got
coffin.
this though.
No, yeah, I can probably just stay still the whole time and be fine.
Probably, honestly.
But that makes for bad gameplay.
I mean,
I gotta sit here for 3 minutes. Oh, big.
big boy.
Big.
Big. Money.
Oh, different. I was looking at the bestiaries for like the witches, and they're like, here's this type of witch.
Oh, the sexy witch.
No, it was
Sorry,
sassy
sassy
witch
witch.
with the broom. There's a bunch of other stuff.
I love the descriptions for them so much. It's so.
How else would we know that the reptile guys are having an uprising because they can't produce milk and they're jealous?
I mean, to be fair, I'd be jealous
You're lactose intolerant. I don't think you'd be jealous.
too. Sometimes the suffering's worth it, though.
Yeah, for a milkshake. No.
Okay.
Whoops.
Didn't mean to pick it up.
I didn't see it on the floor.
Too
Too much going on.
much going on the screen.
Look how big the minotaurs and stuff are.
Oh, they are big. Chunks.
I guess this is like the bat layer.
Yeah. Yeah, like all those guys are.
Yeah. And bigger yellow lizards. I got myself a comfortable buffer. I think we unlocked rerolls.
Did we unlock rerolls?
I don't know how to do it, but I know it popped up in like the.
Yeah, I think we got it the other night.
Just the other night though.
We also unlocked eggs.
I don't know
that
what
means.
eggs are.
We unlocked eggs.
It's like yes eggs or no eggs.
I don't understand it, but we unlocked it. I think we unlocked rerolls though.
Bit too close for comfort, guys. No, we haven't gotten any cards.
No. We'll get there eventually.
Enough mechanics for every person to find something they like.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you like this? Here's that. I feel like this is like an
I found the
epilepsy.
Steam cards for them, but very different.
Look at this one would cause a sheep seizure.
Yes, this is why you need to consult your doctor before playing the game.
Oh, right! I forgot it said that you have to consult your doctor. There we go. Nope. Ah.
One, the first time we played, she froze death.
Yeah, I had the clock lancet, and it just kept freezing, so I just walked away. I'm like, oh, I can play the game more, I guess. That's fun.
Okay.
And that's the lady. And we got reach level 60, the Gallow Tower. The Bone Zone.
The Bone Zone!
The Dirty
Yeah! Well, on that note, I think we're gonna be ending it because we have to get ready to get going to trivia night. Oh, there is an achievement for dodging death for a minute.
Oh, I should have done that. Betrayal. I just was like, oh, who's this dude? Because it was the first time we beat it.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh. Thank you for coming and thank you for talking to us. Look, I'm professional now. Look, I have a stream offline screen now. I'm all professional. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Make a stun lock focus build and nail his feet to the ground. Oh, that'll be good. Thank you! I'm working on it. I'm slowly getting everything ready. And it's been so fun. Thank you for joining me and thank you for making this feel possible. I hope you have a lovely night tonight. And
Stay warm.
stay warm. Don't go outside. It's cold out there. Alright. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.